After the Holocaust, the Baba Rebbe lost everything, and he opened up shop in the West Side. In the Upper West Side, he opened up a shul, but he didn't have minyan. So can you imagine the Heilige Baba Rebbe Reb Shlomo? And he had 4, 5, 6 guys, 7, and he would go outside on the street and try to find a Jew and tell them, come inside. One time he went outside and he sees this guy walking and says, are you Jewish? We need you for a minyan. The guy says, Rabbi, get out of here. He starts cursing the rabbi. Shlomo realized, obviously this was a Holocaust survivor, probably lost his whole family, Nebuch, but he was so charming of Shlomo. And he chased him down, and he went over to him, and he got him to come, and he said, please, we need you to be part of the minyan, please. And he got the guy to come in. So this guy started to come davening in the shul. And Shlomo realized that he has a nice voice. He went over to him, and the guy said, yes, before the war, I used to be about tefillah. So he gave him the amud. And this guy would be the shliach tzibur, and he would daven at the amud for Reb Shlomo's minyan. After a couple of months, one day, Shabbos afternoon, a few of the guys who were the frumies, the regular core frum guys, went for a walk. They went to the park, and they saw this guy, their guy who's part of the minyan, their about tefillah. They saw him smoking a cigarette on Shabbos. They went running over to Reb Shlomo, and they said, he's smoking on Shabbos. We can't count him as part of the minyan. And not only that, he certainly can't be our about tefillah, our shliach tzibur. We got to get rid of him. Reb Shlomo told them something very interesting. He said, he's not smoking. The Nazi inside of him is smoking. The Nazis, of what they did to him, they're the reason he's smoking. It's not him. And it was a psak halacha and hayra l'dayros that he let him be part of the minyan, that he let him daven for the Ummah to represent that tefillah, the shliach tzibur to Hashem, even though he's mechal Shabbos. Why? He's not smoking. It's his pain. It's his trauma that caused him to be this way. Don't hold it against him. Every nice Hasidic story has to have a nice ending. About 50 years later, Shlomo was very old. He wasn't able to go to weddings anymore, but he would go to Sheva Brachas, stop in at a Sheva Brachas, and when he was very old, he was going to a certain Sheva Brachas, and he told the Gabbai, call Mr. This and this and this and this, 4 of the old guys in shul, go find them, tell them I want them to come with me. These Hasidim, old Hasidim, the Rebbe wants me to go with you to Sheva Brachas. Why? You don't ask questions. Precious kashas of Rebbes. So they went with the Rebbe to the Sheva Brachas, and they went into these beautiful Sheva Brachas with dozens and dozens of Hasidic people, and the parents were there, and the grandparents, and there's this old Yid over there, the great-grandfather. And the Rebbe told these old guys, he says, you know who that is? He couldn't figure it out. He said, that's that guy that you wanted to throw out of shul for smoking on Shabbos. If I would have listened to you, we would have lost all of this. He's not smoking. The Nazis are smoking.